Hey Jay, is that you, Jacob? Give me a chance to speak. I haven't started yet. Hello, everyone. Welcome to another live hosted by me, Mr. Philly. Today we got a good one for you today, guys. Today we're making spaghetti, not the traditional, not spaghetti in the traditional sense. We're making a Filipino spaghetti. Those of you probably, a lot of you probably never heard of that. So basically, it's exactly what it sounds like. It's just Filipino spaghetti, a Philippine version. They took a beautiful Philippines took a beautiful traditional Italian dish and kind of had their own version of it. My Italian grandmother, God rest her soul, and my ancestors were probably groaning over their grave right now, saying, seeing me making something like this. But I don't care. I'm adventurous and I love trying new things. So, hey, I can't say I won't cook it again, but we'll see. Hey, the way I look at things is that I'll try anything, almost anything once, unless I know I'm not gonna like it. There's one or two things that could happen. Either I like it or I don't. So there you go. Your phone just told me that I'm live. I know. So yeah, that's usually why I wait 2 minutes before I get on. So yeah. All right. No, screw you, troll child. You just got yourself blocked or a timeout. All right. I'm not gonna talk like that on my channel. All right. So begin. Oh, and before I go any further, I'm sorry. So just a little bit of history about the recipe. So it's known for using the infamous banana ketchup, which we have here, and so yeah, the Philippines have their own version of ketchup, and it's like and I've tried it already. It's actually very interesting. It kind of has the first hint of like a chili sauce, but it has like a smoky flavor to it. So it doesn't really finish well. Then you can taste the sweetness from the banana. So it kind of hits, kind of put when the chili sauce type flavor and basically banana sweetness together. They don't really hit really well. It's different. It's got a sweetness to it though. I think it's something more that would go with egg rolls. But hey, we're using it today because I really want to see. Anyway, so yeah, a little bit more. So this actually was started by a person by the name of Maria Y. Oroso, a food technologist from the Philippines in 1942, because there was a shortage of tomatoes. Apparently, their country had a very difficult time getting tomatoes shipped to their country. So they decided. So I think this food technologist, well, her name is Maria Oroso. You can do some more research on this too if you want. Um, she just decided to make their own, like, because the bananas are very plentiful over there. So they decided to make their own type of sauce. And typically, this is actually brownish yellow, but they usually dye it red because they usually dye it red just to resemble regular ketchup. So anyway, so anyway, but yeah, Filipino spaghetti. I think started it. It was originated in Italy, but Italian or American soldiers who were stationed in Philippines during World War II. I think they kind of started their own version of it. I think I'm not exactly sure, but anyway. All right. So moving on. So to get started, you're going to need an onion and garlic. So we already sautéed our garlic and our onion until it becomes fragrant. And I'm adding pork. Now we're going to add our ground beef. Are you going to add ground beef, pork? Beef or pork is typical, but you can add any meat you want. All right. So here we go. Yes, I did block him. I put him in a timeout. Alright, so we're just gonna wait for our meat to brown. This meat is a little cold, so yeah. Wish I could find my wooden spoon. Whoops. Oh, here it is. It's right there. Duh. Right in front of my face. Sorry about that, guys. I had to wash my wooden spoon. Are you leaving? Or are you not leaving? Was that the joke? Oh, okay. That's a lot better to chop up than meat. Alright, pasta's pretty much done. So we're just going to cook this till it's brown. So I can just get it chopped up here a little bit. It's just a little cold. I don't know. I didn't get a notification. Did you make a video today? So we're just gonna cook the. Oh, turn up the heat here a little bit. That'll probably help. Obviously. And we're also going to use some, you don't have to, a lot of recipes I saw are kind of divided. You could use regular tomato sauce, but I decided to try to be as authentic as possible, and so I bought some. I thought it would be difficult to find, but yeah, you can find this at pretty much any Asian market, well, the banana ketchup, but they have their own Asian style tomato sauce too, and it's a little bit different. I'd say it's a lot more on the sweet side, but it's actually not bad. Let's try it again. Got a more of a, that actually has more of a ketchup flavor. Yeah, let's try the banana ketchup again. Was it stuck in there? Oop. Yeah. Got that real banana cream flavor. I like, taste that creamy sweetness from the banana, but then it doesn't really carry, so then you actually taste like a chili sauce with it. It's different. But hey, it might work really well. It might work really well for this recipe. We'll see. And this is actually very quintessential, this type of dish, at Filipino birthday parties and celebrations. So yeah, it's actually it's actually very, very popular over in many parts of the Philippines. You should. There we go. I forgot I had this. Like I said, typically, traditionally, it's pork or beef, ground pork. We're using ground pork today, but pretty much any meat you have on hand you can use. What do you want? So. Okay. Now we got a good browning on our, what do you call it, on our meat. Now we're going to add our hot dogs. And you're supposed to use red hot dogs, yes, like American regular hot dogs. Well, they have their own Asian style red hot dogs, beef. I don't know what kind of beef they use or whatever, but we're just using regular hot dogs. We were pretty simple today. Now, mix that in a little bit. Now we're going to add our seasonings, just salt and pepper. If we need any more seasonings, I'll add as I go. I'm not really sure what else you would season this with. I know you can use bay leaves in some recipes. I don't know if Italian seasoning would go well with this though, but we'll see. I think I kind of have to wait after it's done and see what kind of seasoning, because this is supposed to be sweet. It's a sweet spaghetti. It's known to be. Now, we're going to add our tomato paste. Okay, you make one. Have fun. We'll add more if we need to. Just gonna get that good and soaked in there. Mix in there. Get that. It's just, I'm not supposed to just bring out, tomato sauce flavor. Okay, now add one of the signature ingredients, the Asian style tomato sauce. And I like mine very, very saucy. I'm a saucy guy. My spaghetti, just in general, a lot of sauce. That's where the real flavor is. I really like a lot of sauce flavor. I don't like my spaghetti too meaty. Just think it overpowers. I mean, I do like it that way, but I mean, like if it's too much, as long as the meat flavor doesn't overpower the tomato sauce flavor. There we go. Yes, we have all that. A little bit of water there too. There we go. now we're finally going to add the star of the show, the banana ketchup. All right, let's mix that in. All right, let's give that a taste. Let's see how that goes. That's not bad. I kind of like it. It's definitely a sweeter version of a spaghetti sauce. I'm gonna have to add a little bit more. Now you can also add fish sauce. We don't have any fish sauce, so that would be hard for me to buy. But I did have seafood stock, but I forgot where I put that. And then also you can add some soy sauce. I don't know if we have any soy sauce. And then bay leaves, I think. So yeah, I think we're just gonna keep it simple today. Because, you know, I'm really new at this. Just gonna add a little bit more of that. And ketchup. Probably add a little bit of pasta water too. I know. I haven't been on a couple. Well, actually, I was on a few days ago, or this whole weekend, actually. It's going good. How are you? Yeah. I did, yeah, the last 2 days I went to KC and I did like a travel kind of vlog. Did some live travel vlogs. Pretty fun, yeah. Went to KC, went to Joe's Barbecue. What do you want? Sorry, that's my roommate's cat. I'm making Filipino spaghetti. You may have not heard of that. And actually, I kind of like it. Yeah, it's got a sweetness. It's got some tanginess. I think if it was any more sweeter though, it wouldn't be that good. It would be, I think, and one of the things that you can add too is milk, condensed milk. But I don't know. I think that would be a little bit too sweet for me, honestly. Banana ketchup. If you ever had that, it's different. By itself, it's not that good. But like you pour it into the Filipino spaghetti sauce, it's actually pretty good. I like it, and it's different. But yeah. I mean, if I poured milk into that, I think it would be too sweet, though. And I've seen some recipes do that, but yeah. But, yeah, it's, what did I say? So it's got a good tang, it's got a good sweetness to it. Yeah, it's just basically, you can definitely taste the tomato sauce, though. I'm glad I added that tomato paste, otherwise it wouldn't have been that good. So you can use hot dogs. Recipe will be in the description box. Red hot dogs, and you can get if you want to be really fancy, you can go to an Asian market and get like their own specific red hot dogs, or just any red hot dog. And then ground beef or ground pork, and then onion and garlic, and tomato paste, and you can use regular tomato sauce. It's just like basically if you're making like a pasta sauce. But you can also, if you want to be more authentic, they have their own pasta sauce too at an Asian market. You can get an Asian market type pasta sauce, tomato sauce that I got. So yeah, that's what I used today. Yeah, like I say, I do like the flavor. It's just got a lot of sweetness to it. It's just got a decent amount of sweetness and tang to it. All right. I think I'm pretty much done too. And it was so easy to make, actually. Yeah, but that's pretty much all I used. Ground beef, ground pork, hot dogs, onion, garlic, and then tomato sauce, tomato paste, and that's pretty much it. Hold on one second. Hey man, I think it's pretty much done.
Yeah, hell yeah. What are you making?
Spaghetti.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
There you go.
Hey.
Sure, no problem. Oh, so you kind of have an idea. Sorry, I'm talking to my people online. I'm streaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Streaming?
I'm a YouTuber. I cook. I do a lot of cooking. So yeah.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah. Did I tell you that earlier? No, I didn't. Yeah.
You did.
Oh, okay.
Awesome.
Yeah.
People just gonna watch?
Pretty much, yeah. But it's.
Still gaming.
Oh, you used to stream too.
Yeah.
You have a YouTube show? Oh, like we're used to game.
I used to. Me and my buddy would sit there and play Terraria, Payday,
Cool.
and GTA.
Right.
Just throw many mods. He can mod anything. I don't know how he does it. That dude's.
No, I'll definitely post, and I will definitely leave the recipe. I'll put the recipe in the description box. Sorry. Sorry about that, guys. I was talking to one of my roommates. My roommate had to get in here and get something out of the oven. Oh, I'm about to make myself a serving. Doesn't it look good though? So, actually, lastly, another unique thing that a lot of recipes for Filipino spaghetti specifically, like they use you can use cheddar cheese. Actually, you can use whatever cheese you want, but cheddar cheese is actually more traditional. It's just like yellow American cheddar.
Oh, cat, leave him alone.
Actually, this is a mix of white and yellow. All right, taste test Filipino spaghetti. Like I said, you know, my Italian ancestors are probably rolling over in their grave, but yes. Hey, get out from there. Oh. I actually like this. Yeah. Cheese. I don't think the cheese adds too much flavor, but I'm eating the hot dogs. They go really well with the ketchup. They blend really well. This obviously probably should be more sweeter, but yeah. It kind of just really just tastes like another version of a spaghetti to me. But it does have a little sweetness to it. But if I got it any more sweeter, I don't think I would like it. But it's not bad. I mean, if you like trying international cuisine, then I think, and you want to try a different type version of a spaghetti, I think this is the way to go. Or if you just don't feel like this is an easier version too. I guess spaghetti is easy to make in general. That's awesome. Well, I gotta say, if you want something different than your typical Italian spaghetti, and you just want to, experiment with something, then try. This is worth a try. I would give this 4 stars out of 5. Thank you. Can't hate on my Italian heritage. Italian spaghetti is gonna win over this. But it wasn't bad. I was actually really impressed. I honestly didn't think I would like this at all. I didn't think it would turn out as good. Well, thanks a lot for watching. Alright, don't forget, you was trying to not to sleep. Oh. Thanks so much for watching. The recipe will be in the description box below. I hope you enjoyed this. Filipino spaghetti is actually not bad. I actually like it. It's definitely an acquired taste for some. Well, like I said, I don't think I made it as sweet as it's supposed to be. If it was, I don't think I would have liked it a lot less, honestly. But yeah, I love trying different stuff. I love trying international, and I actually do like it. So if I ever just want a sweeter version of a spaghetti and I just don't feel like making, a whole Italian, big fancy Italian spaghetti recipe with my own marinara, then I think I would try this. This would be kind of like, honestly, I hate to say this, more of be a drunk cooking kind of a thing. Maybe, well, okay, maybe not, or maybe just a late night. Like, oh, this kind of tastes like spaghetti, so this is the next best thing. So yeah. Alright guys, well thanks everybody for watching. Don't forget to like and follow. As I said, the recipe will be in the description box below after I'm done. Alright, and don't forget to like and follow. As always, happy cooking everyone.